Hello everyone, welcome, bienvenidos. We have a great day of ESL One Thailand for you. We've got Quincy crew versus business associates, and we have the eternal envy Sven. So do we think that this is going to be enough to help get them this victory?
Well, 18 and 13, lots of denies up against Centaur. Centaur's only got 7 last hits. Something. Ooh, this could be a kill here. Does he have Snake on?
That's what we talked
Medusa?
about. I don't even think. Oh, yep, there it is. It's still SVG who gets the hit, though.
This right now, he's gonna be able to lower the armor of the Underlord by 5 throughout this landing stage.
That's super value. Makes sense why she didn't grab it. Oh, the Stormhammer comes through, and that should be a dead MSS. +2 end going over to Pure Silencer. Did they grab him?
Ooh, they might play around the remnant though. I mean, the rune's almost up. He's gonna go back and heal.
Lelis? This is looking real bad for him. Yep, that's another +2 in on Fear. Quinn coming in. Has SVG nearby, but...
Medusa doesn't normally win her lanes. She does okay mid typically, but from the other position, it's a little bit harder. Oh,
the
great
arrow
play
from SVG, predicting exactly where Moo's gonna be, but he's able to astral step away. The taunt goes back. They could punish Quinn here, because he does have a remnant off to the side. Is he gonna be able to go run away to it? No.
He ran out of mana.
Rax currently sitting hand in hand with Envy for the top net worth. Move, jumping in. Gonna get taunt right back in. A nice play, helping out here from SVG. Moo, though, taking a lot of damage. It's gonna be the swoop in. That should be enough to burn Moo down. As it looks like Quinn's hunting for a little bit more, trying to grab Snake King. Does have the remnant. Snake King getting held into place. The Sunray comes out from MSS, and that's a dead Snake King.
Because you wasted it. You know, it's just like that. So they've done a very good job annoying their opponents and making them overreact consistently now in this ball. Oh, that's, you want to steal that.
That's actually so good. It looks like that they're able to steal it, but Brax, okay. There's going to be the stun. He manages to heal himself back up. The egg. Brax can't get away fast enough, but it's going to be a dead egg. Eternal Envy popping the God String, turns around, starts hitting creeps, doesn't realize that there's Quinn still here. They don't have the detection.
MSS served them up an omelet.
Like you said, I think a lot of it is just all coming down to delaying and just making time for UR to become a big, scary snail lady. Moo, though, will interrupt the Icarus Knight. Lelis is right here, too, but there's so many people. The shackle comes through. Lelis jumping back in. They'll be able to go hold them both into this pit of malice, but looks like they'll back off. Oh, the shackle. Do they have any follow-up, though, is the question. Arrow comes through from SVG. It's nicely set up, but not going to be enough to silence. They'll find the kill on Quinn on the back lines, though. Looks like this Medusa, she's already used that Stone Gaze. So this should go the way of business associates here in the mid lane for the tower. Moo still has that double damage online, though. They get the taunt right back in again. They dodge the arrow. Moo outplaying here with those shoes. Here another stun comes up. Lelis, he's a big tanky boy. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. MSS trying to use that Sunray, trying to take them down as Envy is just off on his own. He was trying to chase after UR. Do they have detection, though? It looks like, oh, nope, they dropped the Sentry Ward. It's a bit late. UR, they can still see him, but get another hit on the tower.
Well, just let them put so much damage into Ember Spirit that he gets killed basically at the start.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lelis. Uh-oh. All right, they do have the Phoenix there. They have the Stomp, and UR's here as well. So Moo, oh, he just almost gets away, but just a little bit too much.
The positioning is a lot safer for him.
I think just back off when you grab those runes too. But they do manage to land the chains, and look at this damage. All right. Just like that, Eternal Envy is dead. Egg gets thrown out, and it looks like the side of this, if they want to run away, they don't want to be anywhere near this. And it looks like Fear not looking too healthy. Use the Guardian Greaves, trying to keep him alive, but he should get burnt down here. Brax just teleports on out. That was a good egg.
It was really good egg. Perfect time to run in. If they're definitely the right thing to do when you get those crucial kills. Quinn a little low, Salve's going to heal him up a bit, and now they're going to try to kill Brax.
Yeah, it looks like they might succeed in killing Brax, considering all of the defensive damage, and of course the Sunray. So burning down the Underlord. Moo having to astral step, dissimulate, back himself away. They've just been camped out over there. They managed to lay the shackle, but I don't think we go in on this. This is a little suspect to me. Drop the 8th of Remnant, the rest of the team forced to run away, trying for that hopeful shackle, plus the global silence. The Yules comes out over here onto Quinn. Is he going to survive this? He's got the remnant.
No.
One more hit, though, coming out from Fear. Will be able to clean up the first dive away. And it looks like they just can't seem to grab. No, hold that thought. They've grabbed the Phoenix, the taunting right back in. They have the dust, they have the sentry. That's a dead MSS. And a little more inch for Fear.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Trying to see if they can get a solo kill here. This one looks decent.
This looks like a dead snaking.
Okay. Good return kill. Snaking trying to get some vision
damage
control.
coming out of the Ember, but definitely is your win condition here. So get a little drag back and the double damage rune. Phoenix is here. Starts throwing out some of the flame spirits. Sunray over onto Moo. We'll push him back. Global Silence comes out, though. Eternal Envy coming in from the other side. He's waiting patiently. They're able to take down Quinn. You are joining into the fight. That arrow coming through, but they have the BKB. We'll turn back around. It looks like Fear is not going to be as lucky. Brax deciding to cancel out that ultimate. And that is the egg that got taken, or not taken, but used during that fight. So they could re-engage here if they want to. There's no fear. There's the smoke. They have a double damage over on Quinn. That's been bottled up, I believe. So they're feeling powerful. It is scary, though, to go up into the high ground without vision. Especially at night. They've got to know, right? You see a flame being thrown at you. You are just kind of dancing around down here on the low ground. But I guess Envy doesn't care, so he's going to go right on in. Global Silence comes out. That's so much damage, though. Envy turns back around. He's got the Aghanim Scepter. They're just going to slice Lelis to pieces. And they're going to run away now. They know that they don't have to stand there over by the egg. They're going to let it time out.
It's really nice to have that later on. Yeah, she passes it to the Greater Firefire on somebody else. Having the extra slow with Scotty is amazing.
BKB completed. Envy goes right on in. They need to just stun her up, keep her quiet, not allow anything to happen with this Medusa. And indeed, they just clean her up so quickly. Eternal Envy now. BKB duration is done. There's going to be the jump forward here from Moo. Yules comes out, drags him right back in. It's a good arrow, though, from SVG. The egg on the other side. They're not going to have anyone who's going to be able to hit it. Moo needs to be careful, though. Envy goes right back in again. They get the kill on Lelis. Their tanky frontliner is taken out. No egg to have to worry about. This is looking very good for business associates if they want to go take this Roche. Envy, he's flying on it. He's going to take quite the ride, though, as he goes right on. And the Lotus Orb paying off. Does stun him up. But the rest of the team following quickly behind him. He's taking a lot of damage here from that Sunray mood, though. Going back in has the Yule. Do they have the detection, though? Is the next question. It's looking like they do because they just sliced Quinn into ribbons. Chasing now after the poor bird on the back line. That Canary's not going to be able to sing. As now Mirana leaping away. Moo hot on her heels. Just needs to get maybe one or two more hits. Doesn't quite manage to land. Oh, and in goes Envy. He was trying to get that final hit, but Quincy crew wiped out.
She gets jumped on, not realizing that she was a little bit, that Yoar was a little bit too out of position.
They CC'd her so well during that fight, too. We're just waiting for any moment. I think, well, they get the pin. That's pretty good. Okay, Lelis jumping forward, but in comes Eternal Envy, and they just want to take Yoar down as fast as possible. Lotus Orb does get placed again over here onto Yoar, but he's out of mana. He doesn't have any way to stay alive as they go, and they slice two of these heroes right down. Another one is going to bite the dust as Envy gets a double kill. That should be a Roche for them.
I have never seen a Dusa look so squishy before, but Sven is a strong hero right now.
Arrow lands over on Envy. He literally just walked straight into that.
Yep.
Guess they just don't care. Move, leaping in, gets the taunt off. The immediate fly in from Eternal Envy. Cleans up SVG. Lelis lands a really nice stomp, but a little concerned here. All right, the Yules will get used. There's going to be the silence over to Simulate. Envy diving right in the back lines. The global silence gets used, and he's doing too much damage. That Lotus Orb doesn't do a damn thing here, as he will eventually get taken down. That is his first life. They have the Aegis. Looks like Snaking was trying to land a shackle. Won't quite find it. He's got to pop his own BKB, and it looks like the business associates. No, Brax cancels out the ultimate. Wasn't sure if they're going back in. They try to get the top of Quinn. He does have his own BKB now, so he's going to be able to go hold two of these guys into place. Sunray coming out, but Moo jumping onto the back lines will interrupt it with the Yule Scepter. Another shackle again. Going right back at them, though, thanks to that Lotus Orb, but it's not enough lockdown. They're still running. They're still going and just grabbing everyone here. They've got their eyes on Yoar. Snaking maybe didn't get the memo, starts to go and decides to back off. Is going to get Yule's back. Fear dropping the spells again. Glimmer Cape, can they save him in time? Yes, they do have that Entry over on the side. The taunt dragging Quinn in. He's not going to stay alive. He is down for 70-something seconds. Snaking, oh man, he's doing the best that he can, but he's one Medusa alone against the world. The hunt is on. They'll take down SVG. He's next to fall. As the rest, yeah, but now they don't have Egg, and he's down for 60-something seconds.
But he's also dead for 60 seconds. What's the cooldown on his ulti? Like 80, 70? It's not that bad. He's only like 15 seconds downtime.
That is an excellent arrow, but again, the follow-up from the rest of the team has moved, jumped in immediately. They get the taunt off over here onto UR. They're going to try to stun him up. He has absolutely no mana left. This is just going to be a dead Medusa. Almost immediately, Quinn now having to run away, but there's so much damage coming out from him. He does not care. They call GG. They realize that the business associates gave them the business this game.
There was just way too much to try to fight into them. Like, Ember Spirit was countered by Silencer, a support.
Pretty happy to see that we've got Lelis on the Axe pick coming out. I'm very excited to see what he can do with this hero. He had a little bit of difficulty on the Centaur, and we have a Terrorblade, and Terrorblade seems very, very strong. UR needs some regen pretty badly. Does have a couple of these charges over here on his stick. Put a little bit more damage, try to bounce around. Can they turn this around? It's looking like a dead snaking. Is it gonna? Oh, they took down Yawar though, and they're gonna be able to get SVG. Brack,
dude, I was confused watching him.
This.
30 last hits. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that Quinn consistently wins most of his win matchups here. He's gonna go for a dive. He's got the 6 and the DD. This looks like a very easy kill.
Oh,
MSS.
MSS. You rascal. It was definitely.
She's diving, I think.
Yeah, there's the exorcism. TPs are coming out though. Be careful. Moo is here. The exorcism's already going though. This is maybe a bit too far here, Quinn. Wow, that was a full
yeah, one is good.
Robot. Just having a fun time, SVG though. They're all clumped together a little bit, but I'll just sidestep around, and that's a quick pick off on the position 5. Can they get anything else though? MSS was over in the area, and he's just getting chipped away. Tries to go for the hook shot out, and he can't. Drax will collect the kill.
Doom is going to go up and hit creep waves because he's the only guy that can like safely do this without getting initiated on and killed. And that's why he's pulling it to the right. Just a lot safer.
Jumping forward, trying to get the drag back. Taking a lot of damage in this creep wave, plus the ultimate. Be able to go take down Brax. There's no Doom for this fight, but they already managed to take down SVG. He's already gotten off all of his spells. Death Prophet also. I like Lelis' positioning here. The tree line immediately hexed up though. It's not going to be able to go get the call off. Are they going to be able to get in there in time though? But MSS coming in with the push back. They managed to go take down Lelis, but he's got the Aegis of the Immortal. It was a great play coming out from MSS to just grab everyone, focus him, and allow them to get the Roche. But they have popped the drums. They are going to chase after Quinn. Doesn't have that exorcism. Is going to use the siphon to try to stay alive a little bit longer. That splitter's not happening. Axe wants to come back in again. Everyone's sitting fairly low. Lois looking for this perfect moment as he jumps forward, finds Moo. We'll be able to get the call off. Can they get the final hit? There's going to be the Yules coming out from the Death Prop. They should be able to take down the Lion. On the back lines though, Moo, he's a liver. He's a survivor. They have vision on him. Do they have anything to cancel out the TP? By God, they do. And the Crib Swarm coming out from Quinn will take down the Disco Pony.
Against good players, it's kind of like Legion Duel. It's a lot harder against good players to really rack those up.
Oh, they spot Snay. The jump forward from Lelis. Got the silence as well, so he's not going anywhere too fast. Does have a force snap though. The hook shot comes through from MSS. He grabs 2 of them. He'll take down Fear. He'll take down Snake King. Eternal Envy having to just gobble himself away. The drums get popped. They just can't grab anyone else though, unless it's Lelis. But again, Yule's coming out from Moo. We'll be able to protect Eternal Envy. As all of these heroes sitting between the tier 2 and the tier 3.
Worry about that. Does Brax have the War Stomp on Centaur from Centaur?
No.
He's playing Frost Armor instead. Okay, which isn't terrible considering the TB, but he doesn't have a way to break Lincolns or stun as he initiates, which could be
They've got the jump forward. All right, there's a Doom over on the Terrorblade. That's still a great target, but on the back lines, Quinn, he just gets blown up instantly. They'll taunt right back in. Lelis, he's doing the best that he can here. There's just too many people. A couple of these nice bounce with Coconut. Terrorblade still just doomed up, but it will wear off. SVG taking a lot of damage now from Eternal Envy and all of his things. Jump forward again, coming out from Brax. They're going to try to chase them down. It looks like they'll finally be able to take MSS down, but now Eternal Envy. Off on the side, though. Moo perhaps going just a little bit too far. They'll be able to go and get the kill on the support, but are they going to be able to get anything else? This Diffusal Blade is just doing so much, just taking away all of this mana here. Rather, Eternal Envy trying to fight through here with Yuar. That is going to be the Aegis. Right back up in again. The Hex. There's so much lockdown. I don't believe Yora's going to be able to survive this. There it is.
Okay. Really, really good fight there. Worked up.
Still just a dodging back and forth, although they're still clustered together. Look at Fear. I love his positioning here on the high ground. Immediately breaks the smoke. He's gonna be the one who gets ganked here and sidesteps the silence, throws out this. Oh, but the jump forward here coming out from Lust, trying to drag them right back in again. They get so many good bounces. Fear is just obliterated. Quinn already popping the BKB though, immediately chases after Brax. They don't want to have to deal with the Steam. They don't want him to be a part of the fight. Exorcism Ghost coming out. Should be able to get the kill over here on Brax. A couple of these ghosts. Takes a little while, but they eventually get him.
Him attacking and stuff just gave his opponents more opportunity to go in, I felt like. But can they take Roche in time? Oh no. It's gonna be bad for Envy. Missed stun.
Not looking good for him. The silence, oh, the long range Durian right next to the lion. Oh no, what are the chances? That comes in from MSS, so he's not quite able to go and grab him, but it doesn't matter. Envy's down for 70-something seconds. They go and they grab up Snake King. He's gonna be the next to fall. Fear tries to just throw a little snowball here and there, but can't seem to.
Never mind. No PL.
Smooth Purge. There's a nice setup though for Snake King, but the follow-up coming out from Lelis. A couple of these bounces. Braxo onto the back line, tries going for a Quinn, but it's a Lincoln. He's not able to do anything with that. You are still alive, ticking down with a little bit of the damage. The shot comes in from downtown. MSS cleans up Snake King, chases now after this poor Crystal mid. They have dust. That Glimmer Cape is not going to keep you alive there, sweetheart. Lelis dragging everybody back. They get the kill on the Crystal mid, and they're still just going to town on poor Brax. He can't climb away. They'll turn their attention back to the tower. They still have an Aegis. They still, I believe, have Cheese, and everything's looking real good now for Quincy.
And it looks like this game is over. 20k gold advantage here. They've Doom got wasted here. Another initiation.
Another initiation, the BKB again from Moo, but there's got so much physical damage. And again, Yuwar, he's not concerned about this. He's got an Aegis. He can literally just stand there toe-to-toe and fight him. Envy on the back line, though the silence comes out. You've got those spider legs over here on the Bruja, but she's just not going to be... Oh, the taunt comes out from Lelis. They get the kill on Envy. They're going to get the kill on Moo. And that is going to be a GG. And Quincy Crew takes the second game. We got a game 3.
Yeah. Really well played by Quincy Crew, with the exception of...
Welcome back, everyone. We have a game number 3 on our hands. We have Eternal Envy playing his Sven, but we have a Quinn Invoker, so
many Observer Words get the award in the last, 3 minutes. It's actually been crazy.
Vision is king, for sure. The grab on Eternal Envy, they'll follow up with the EMP Tornado. Envy's not going to have much of anything. Does have a Mango on him, but there's just too much damage.
For Sven, but Clock finally finds the grab, and with the TP in for Quinn, they get the kill, and that's going to put slight net worth advantage up there.
The lift. They have the avalanche though, and the toss over on MSS. One more head to use quick. That's more in place over onto Fear. Cold Snap going over here onto Snake King plus the EMP. This is a dead Wind Ranger plus Tornado. She is going to melt.
So it's really a lot of damage dealt. Brax almost has his mech finished. Spirit Vessel's left as well on Invoker, so yeah, ganking in the Underlord looks really appealing right now.
Looks really easy, honestly, but BG Rocket Flare out. Just everybody rolling around in circles. Moo does join in though. That's this with the Fade Bolt. They still have vision, but they don't quite have the grab. Oh, Quinn coming around from the other side will clean up over on the Underlord, and now Moo left high and dry here. Needs to find the angle to get out, maybe TP away. I hear a shackle though on the back lines. Gets a steal from MSS. I believe that's going to be... Oh, hold that thought. Quinn barely staying alive. Moo trying to find him, but the Spirit Vessel and everything just manages to take him down. You are cleaning up.
That was so close. Mech from Brax saved his life. That was really nice to see. Good timing there. So they cover each other well. Considering they didn't lose Clockwork, this wasn't really that bad, and now Yor's going to transform and help pressure the tower.
Ooh, now Snake King running away. The toss act, though, from Moo. Doesn't want to be here with SVGs. They'll still be able to take down Brax.
They usually just press Glyph, the whole wave dies, and you're like, oh, I just wasted time. Instead, they're doing this, looking for another kill. They're going to find Envy.
Oh, Eternal Envy trying to go right back in. Again, the Firestorm, like you said. Now Fear... No, it'll just turn back around again. SVG is going to be dead on the back lines, though. They'll find the kill on MSS.
Okay.
When again, going to be able to walk away. placed down though.
Not.
So needs to be careful he doesn't get caught. Spots Moo. Gonna attempt something here. Again, tornado right up into the air. Follow up though from the rest of this. Global silence gets dropped. Moo going back in again with the toss up. Should be able to. No, not quite. Can't quite burst out SVG in one hit. But over on the side, in comes Eternal Envy. The lift is up. Gonna pull him right back down again. He popped the God Strength. The rest of the team getting in position on the side of Quincy crew. Roar comes out from Lelis. Do they have the damage though is the question. It's looking pretty good. The toss back though from Moo trying to protect Eternal Envy. The good shackle shot coming out. They finally take down Quinn.
Wow. It is
I can't believe
really
they
big kill. All right. So their kills against and the pressure against Fend is just a little bit too hard. Oh, this could be huge though.
Oh, this is so good. It's the two supports, Purge. Tossed into the air thanks to MSS. The hook shot. Where's the high five, guys? That's a high five moment. Although with Moo TPing in, maybe not anymore because he's just gonna burst down the Rubik. But you've already lost Envy. No. Okay, this is big. Coming out from Envy, he's got his BKB now. So Quinn, not so much of a threat. They do have things that go through BKBs that they have to be aware of. But Moo's gonna start off the engagement. The toss up into the Storm Hammer. The follow-up though with the roar. Nicely done here by Lelis. What might have been able to have saved Yuar. Looks like they are gonna end up losing SVG. Even with that global silence, they'll hold it up over here on the side. Can they finish him off? The tornado comes out. Is that gonna be enough to take him down? Yes, they take down Moo as the rest of the team forced to TP out. Double damage activated over on Quinn. BKB just
down?
getting picked up. Brax trying to get in there with the Firestorm, the lift up. Tanky one in the beginning. BKB comes out from Quinn. Business backing off. Colonel Envy realizes he can't do anything to Quinn right now. Not when he has that BKB up. The Aegis gets picked up by UR, and it looks like Business Associates now on the run. SPG looking for an opening hook shot. Will connect over here onto the Wind Ranger. He'll grab her up, get the kill. Brax still in the vicinity though. He's got to be careful. Lelis is here. He'll slow him down with the clumsy net. Nice avalanche, but the pick up, drag right back in again. It's a dead Brax and Quincy. They just keep on running and trucking at him. Eternal Envy pops the BKB. The toxin coming out from Lelis. They've got to be careful though. They might have misplayed this. Are they going to end up losing Lelis? The center comes out from UR. He's going to try to keep him alive. The toss right back in again. Can they get them out in time? SPG coming in with the save. They're sitting so low. Those axes don't quite connect. He dies to the tower, but the toss back up over on the side on Fear. They've got the Spirit Vessel, the rest of the business trying to chase after them. They'll still be able to get the kill on Fear. Beautiful Deafening Blast being tossed back out. Knocks them right back in again. MSS, though, finally taken down with a power shot.
It could be very different. Maybe even Invoker dying as a return kill.
SVG.
Oh, bad blink. He's stuck in the trees.
Going right back in again. UR pops the meta. Gonna try to chase after the Eternal Envy. Rejoin the team. Tornado's not gonna quite connect, but they managed to split up the fight as Brax is held onto the back lines. He is gonna get taken down. So there goes your tanky frontliner. Looks like Fear still hanging out. Nice shackle though coming out from staking, but where's the follow-up damage? Avalanche again. Fear is dead thanks to that Fade Bolt coming out from MSS. Well, everyone else smoke behind him. Lelis now leading. Have the illusion. They can see that they're over there. SPG sees Eternal Envy, will initiate. Push him back with the cogs. There's, again, the Axo coming out and he just, the roar comes out though from Lelis. He saves him in time. They'll go right back in again. Envy is absolutely dead. As Brax says, everybody get in the car. We are getting out of here. Moo running away. The Storm Hammer was stolen. It's a good avalanche, but there's so much damage now just being tossed over at Moo. This Tiny, he doesn't have a chance. MSS takes him out with a Fade Bolt. No buyback on Tiny, no buyback on Sun, no buyback on this Wind Ranger. Brax doing everything he can. The hook shot again coming out from SPT. It's so beautiful. Just grabs him right on up again, and it looks like this little clock not going to be able to survive. Does take too much tower damage, but they take down Brax. The entire time you are just casually sitting over. They've got a Sunstrike. It's a dead Fear. Everyone is dead on the side of Business Associates.
Like once Clock hooks in and puts Cogs down, he can still disengage from this, and it's really hard for Business Associates to run through Cogs. Oh, that did almost get killed. Hibby's up. This is
the global silence though, following up BKB coming out from Quinn almost instantly now. So they've got the BKB over on Moo. They'll be able to go hold him into place over on the back lines. It looks like they will be able to take down Lelis. There's no roar available this time for this fight. So the rest of Quincy crew now trying to run away, except for SVG, who goes running into the back lines. All right, well, they'll turn their attention over to Moo. Can they finish him off in time? Yes, they will. Noir, he's very thick. He's very tanky. He's going to fight a Snake King here. It just isn't going to be able to grab him, though.
Where's the Fan at item-wise? He bought Ags recently, so nothing new since then. Queuing up the AC.
Okay. Envy, careful here. Shackle connects. They'll just back off. DP's coming out. Tornado tossed out. Not going to connect on anyone. Rubik just got his Ags. The toss up though. Over here on Quinn immediately pops the BKB. They see Envy again. Keeps going after SVG, but there's the hook shot coming through. They need more damage. Where's their damage dealers? Lella's trying to get over there in time. The Avalanche Aurora comes out. Be able to hold Envy into place. SVG running away. He has been so close to so many times. As again, Envy jumping in. Can he finish up over onto Lella's? No, Lella's, he's still alive. He goes, he eats up the cheese. They managed to finally get SVG, but they've been chasing after him for so long. Again, Eternal Envy trying to fight here with Quinn. It's not going to work. He gets taken down on the back lines. You can see MSS and Lelis just going back and forth. Lelis has survived so long. It's not. Oh, the thunder comes out from your warrior. He's going to keep him alive. What a bro play.
So much advantage. And it felt like the Quincy crew draft. Perfect for dealing with business associates.
It's not over just yet, Purge, but it's not looking super great because Moo just gets obliterated. No buyback on him. Eternal Envy running away. They still have an Aegis online. MSS jumps right back in with a toss. Gets all these steals. Drops that Firestorm. Envy pops the BKB. He barely climbs. He goes right back in again. He's hoping maybe he can get some more kills. He's going to try to life but where they turn it right back around again. Envy jump for 110 seconds. Another steal. This Rubik is doing so much work. Yawar gets a kill on Snaking. The GG gets called. Quincy crew. They just look so damn good.
Yeah, they really do. They played so good this game. SVG played excellent. Quinn played excellent. Everybody played. Lelis played excellent. Everybody played excellent in Quincy crew. Great team fights. Excellent itemization.